absolute blowout winner.
For 11,000.
I'm not the bookie. I'm a bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
You're dealing with Steve Stevens, the #1 sports consultant in America. When it comes down to sports consulting, which is getting inside information for people to bet, nobody in the business is better. We're taking Marshall minus the 8 to get the job done tonight against Middle Tennessee State. Picking games is only one part. The art, the real part, is selling deals. I'm the guy that's going to make you more than you've ever made in the stock market in about 5 days. It's all about talking to somebody that doesn't know you to showcase the talent. We can start talking about strategizing, money management, discipline, and making you more money than you've ever imagined. Fair enough?
Yeah.
All right. In order to be a master closer, there's a lot of elements that go into that. I teach my guys how to control the client. That's the most important thing.
Tony, it's Skip with VIP out in Vegas. This is Chris Tyson.
Hey, look who it is. Captain America.
My script, my pitch, it's the outline. It's my blueprint.
First of all, I didn't call you today to insult your intelligence or waste your time.
The blueprint's been there from day one.
It's me and you versus your bookie, don't get me wrong.
It's me and you against the bookie, not me and you against each other.
The whole idea of the pitch is to qualify people.
Now, we're not talking a lot of plays. We're talking about one a day.
I don't play every game, and I will never play every day.
Making sure they can play, making sure how much they bet.
I got a game tonight. You're gonna get paid.
Now, taking that they bet anywhere from $50,000 to $50,000, this is high pressure.
Now, as far as the $250, we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Which one are you going to be using today?
I have salesmen that earn anywhere from $300 to $25,000 a week. My top earners are the guys that establish regular clients, guys that deal with them week in, week out. Guys like Pirelli.
Put a cross on my back, put the thorns right on my forehead, and I'll carry the cross all the way to the top of the hill. And I mean that.
Skip.
Now, if you can't make a commitment to me to continue to make money on blowout winners, then you're not serious about what we're doing, sir. We're not meant for each other. However, I think we are. I think we are meant for each other.
They'll service probably 55 to 60 people per day. So when the clients win, I charge 50% commission. And then I pay the salesman 40% from that. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Let's rock and roll. For me to sit here and tell you that every pick is a winner, I'd be lying to you. Losing happens. It's part of the business. It comes with the territory. If a client loses for 2-3 weeks in a row, there's a good chance he's going to walk away and never look back. That's why I'm always pushing my salesmen to create new clients. What's up? How we doing?
It's only 17 news.
17 news in 2 days. What news are brand new clients, guys that buy 7 days of service for $250. What that 7 days is for me to prove myself to you and show you that I can actually win. Without news, this business doesn't exist at all. Now, what about the breakdown of whatever per person? Who's selling news? What are we doing there?
Well, Tyson hasn't sold any news. I don't think he's cutting it.
Chris Tyson's like a son to me.
It's Tyson. What's going on, boss? How are you doing?
I dated his mom for 15 years. I met Chris Tyson when he was 5 years old, raised him and his brother as my own. So he's not just a worker with me, he's family.
On the phone, he's just kind of losing it. I know you don't want to hear it, but I don't think this is for him.
He's like family to me.
But
he's like family to me.
You know what? This business, we can't have somebody just sitting there not making deals. It's not healthy for him either.
I know how you feel. Your job is to tell me the numbers. If a guy ain't cutting it, he's got to go and replace them, and I respect you for it.
Okay.
Keep it up.
All right. All right.
Let's go out there and get it today.
All right, then.
All right, guys, come on, bring it in. Go over a little meeting real quick, get some stuff together, get on the same page here, guys. It's unexcusable what the going on right now with our news. One new per salesman over the last week is unacceptable. For somebody to sell one new with the type of leads that I give you guys, we need to get our together, and we need to rock and roll a little bit better than that. You hear me, Tyson? You need to come in here and give it all you got, leave all your problems at the door. There's no excuse. You guys are an all-star team, and you're playing like you're third string. It has to stop, and it has to stop now. to say I'm disappointed is taking it lightly.
There he is. What's going on, boss? How are you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
You do like making money, correct?
Dude, whatever you're doing, I'm not interested. You know what? Lose my number.
Nobody takes no for an answer. Nobody does. It's Chris Tyson that's on my mind right now more than anything. The numbers that he's been doing, listening to his pitch is absolutely garbage. As much as I love him, dude, I got to get my money. It's a numbers game with me. You know that.
Yeah, I hear you. But Tyson, he's like, he's our little dude, man. Like, we can't let him go. He's just got to find his own style. I'm going to take Tyson under my wing. At the end of the week, he's going to put up 10 dimes.
If Pirelli does what he says he's going to do with Chris Tyson, he would have to sell like 40 nudes. This kid's having a struggle to get one right now. Are you going to be able to increase this guy's numbers, or are you going to be able to increase his news, yes or no?
Of course.
That's all I'm looking for. Let's go in there. We can break these off.
So I'm taking Tyson out to meet this client tomorrow. She's this chick from Beverly Hills. She loves sports betting. She makes money.
You got to pay attention to what I'm going to do today. There's always some guy right behind you ready to take it. And if that guy can write triple what you write, believe me, Steve, I'll get rid of you.
I know my numbers have been low lately, but I just have to step it up sometime.
The window's only going to be open so long. So, yeah, you got to step up right now. If you don't find your voice, you will be parking cars this summer.
He's probably nowhere near ready for this, but I got a limited amount of time to save this kid's job. So I'm going to throw him right into the fire.
How you doing, huh?
Hi.
Finally put a face to the voice.
Nice to meet
Good to
Chris,
see
right?
you.
Tamara, nice to meet
yeah,
you.
finally.
Hi.
Tyson, nice to meet you.
Tyson, nice meeting you.
He's rolling with me today.
Nice.
My whole goal is make her a little more money, and then when I send her home, she's ready to bet big. And that's when I make my money.
Come on, I need to go shopping. I need new shoes.
What do you need? Fendi, Prada, Gucci?
All that. Okay, so what's the game of the day?
All right, game of the day. Mississippi State.
I love that game.
54 and a half, you're taking the over.
Okay.
This is like taking candy from a baby.
We've already won.
How much are you going to bet on this game? Let me get excited.
I think I want to do like 1,500.
I love it.
Love it.
Wow.
Tyson's job tonight is one thing. He doesn't need to do anything except be my hype man. Whether he's hyping me or the game, that's his only job.
You're positive about this bet.
It's one of the only college games, so it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game.
Tyson, how would it being the only game on today mean that it's going to be a high score? You're not helping, bro. You're hurting right now, and it's going to scare her away.
Because I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you with my money.
I don't think you understand.
I'm trusting you.
I watched this game last year. The game went completely over. They were scoring left and right.
Tyson's talking about last year's game, and that's why this year's game should be high scoring. I mean, if it keeps going how it's going, Tyson gets fired. You know, this whole thing, I'm doing it for Steve. I told him I'd get it done by any means necessary. And yeah, I'm going to feel like I failed.
What I'm about to do right now is meet a potential client named Richie Scalar. This is a guy that was referred to me by Denny Mason, one of my good employees at my office. Talk a little business and see where his head's at. Richie?
Steve, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Okay.
Supposedly he bets hundreds of thousands of dollars on the golf course and on horses. This is what he does for a living. These are the type of guys I'm looking for. I know that you play the ponies pretty big. Can I bring you in this side of sports or what? You really interested in starting to come to the other side or what?
We'll give it a shot.
What type of bankroll you thinking that we start off with? 25, 50, 100? After them stories, you want to start out with $500,000 or what?
We'll play it by ear.
Why don't we just start with like a 25 dime bankroll or a 50 dime bankroll? On a 50, we'll play 10 a game. On a 25, we'll bet 5 to 7,500 a game.
Well, we can start at 5 a game, and if we're doing okay, we can press it up.
Absolutely. What I want to do tonight is BYU's playing Boise State. Right now, I think it's at 6.5. BYU, they're a little bit stronger. They can outscore them. They're a little bit more of a faster team. Their passing game's better. Their running game's better. One thing about me is I can show you better than I can tell you. Why don't we go put this plan in effect and actually get the money instead of talking so much about
Let's
it?
roll.
Let me look at the line real quick so we know.
Oh, it moved from.
It's right there. It looks like
moved
it's
to
at 7. So get 5,500 in BYU to win the 7.
So
Minus 7.
the line moved to 7 from 6.5. So
Correct.
And you want me to buy it from 7 to 6.5?
Absolutely.
I don't want to do that. That's no good.
We agree to bet $5,000 on the game. The line changes from 6.5 to 7. This guy flips out, gets scared, but I'm completely confident in the BYU play, period. The half a point or the half a line doesn't mean a thing to me. If I'm going to give some guy a game, you think I'm going to give him a game that I think is going to win by half a point? No. 7 and 10, I buy the hook on. That way, if it lands on 7, we get a win and not a push.
Yeah, but that won't do it for me.
Here's a guy that says he makes $200,000 on the golf course on one rip, but he's over here crying about $6,500 playing with Steve Stevens. If he doesn't learn how to swim, he's going to drown real fast with me. Tell me why you feel it's a bad bet. That's all I want to know, because I know
I don't want to lay 7, and I don't want to lay $1.30 juice.
the juice is the casino's cut. That's pretty much how the casino makes their money. Sometimes you might see a money line bet that says minus $1.30. That means you have to bet $130 to win 100.
I'm only going to bet a dime just to sweat the game.
Here's the deal. Betting $1,000, getting $400 commission, you making a couple bucks, that ain't even worth me getting out of bed. If you want to meet Steve Stevens, you want to get my owner selections, you're agreeing to bet big, best believe you better bet big. Because if you waste my time, time is money, and I ain't got time to waste. If this is the type of guy you are and I got to earn your trust, that's fine, but do me a favor. When you see that this game gets the money, don't bust my balls. Let's get to the 5,000 and let's follow my system so you get my results. All right.
You got it.
Go get that money.
Bet a dime here to sweat, and we'll go from there.
All right. Well, I mean, that's not going to do much, but okay. This whole business is about mutual trust. This business takes two guys that are honest and one guy that can win. You found the guy that can win. You found a guy that's honest. It's up to him to handle the other 50% of the business.
I need 1,000 on BYU, buying a half a point, laying the $1.30.
All right, so I'll see you at the golf course
See you at the golf
tomorrow.
course
We'll go
tomorrow.
from there. You watch the game. I got to go.
Okay.
All right, brother. You have
Great.
a good one. All right. I don't have time to sit around and pamper some client that ain't making me no money. He can pamper these if he wants to pamper something. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm trying to teach Tyson about working with a client. It's all about establishing trust. And so far, I don't think he quite gets that.
Ready to win? Oh my God.
We better.
So tonight's pick is Mississippi State versus Kentucky, and we're taking the total in the over. It's 54.5 points. They're two teams that have good offenses, so I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. Can I put 1,500 on the Kentucky game, the over?
We're going to double that in 3 hours. If that's all right with you.
Thanks a lot.
1,500.
Let's do this.
Let's go watch the game.
My dad has full-blown liver cancer, and he's been going through all these treatments day in, day out. It's been a rough road.
He's cool as hell, though. He's OG, man. My dad's old school.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and my dad haven't always had the, best relationship. He wasn't there, so, I always had a little animosity to him towards that. But, as you get a little older, I realized that, I've made some of the same mistakes, and even though he wasn't there for me, I'm gonna be there for him. What up?
Kicked my ass today.
Yeah, what about this weather? Buddy, do we look like Bobsy twins?
The Bobsy twins.
They think I'm with Grandpa.
That's right.
They think I'm with Grandpa.
You should be so lucky. Feel it.
I don't know, that's getting better.
It's getting stronger.
With all the chemotherapy and everything he's going through, his body's got real weak. He's lost a lot of weight, so they're doing strength training for him in rehab to get him a little bit stronger. It's just nice to see that he's improving and taking steps forward.
Today might be my day to freak, son.
No, it's your day to shine. You know it is.
Well,
You know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day's a day to shine.
Every day's a holiday.
Well, I don't know about all that, but it's a good day.
Yeah.
When you open your eyes, it's a good day.
I don't care what my dad's done in the past. When you see the guy that's sick, and you see him going through all these treatments, and here's the guy that you've never seen cry ever in your life. He's looking like a person I've never seen before. It kills my heart. I want to make sure that he beats this cancer because I want him to be around my son, man. I want my son to know his grandfather.
Oh my God! Awesome!
yeah.
Oh, I love it. I'm loving it.
Let me take a shot to Kentucky.
All the way.
Yeah.
All the way. Hell. Oh, punch me in the arm right here. Thank you. It's good luck. Yes.
Can I get the shot Jaeger? Thank you.
Yeah, don't ask the lady what she wants.
Does you want?
Rule number one: the client's number one.
I'm sorry. Did you want me to get you anything?
It's whatever. Well,
Yes.
whatever.
Tonight's supposed to be all about Tamara, and Tyson's acting like it's just another night at the bar. He has no game at all. I mean, I bet this guy couldn't get laid by a hooker. I'm gonna have to put my pimp in an overdrive to make up for this.
Let's go. One more touchdown before the quarter ends.
I'm ready to get married to a sports bet chick.
Touchdown and field goal. We have 12 minutes.
Oh,
yeah! Boom.
Oh,
Yes.
There it is.
Come on, guys. Love you guys.
The way this game's going, even Tyson couldn't it up.
All we need is a touchdown, baby.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's all we need is a touchdown.
8 minutes.
Okay, so back to the business part. Honestly, what's
Yes.
an average play for you? Do you usually bet 1,500 a game, or are you stronger than that? Or?
I'm trying to bond with my client, get her more pumped up and comfortable with me. She's obviously annoyed with Tyson, and out of nowhere, he starts talking about money again. Bad timing, bro. Sometimes you gotta be more subtle.
I want to take a shot of Jaeger for this touchdown. This is my 6-1.
You right there, Tyson?
It's a little stronger than I thought. Yeah, I'll take another shot of Jaeger.
Jesus Christ, man.
Way to be professional, bro.
Gorgeous day, dude, huh?
Yeah.
When are you gonna get back and get this weight back on you? You're a little kind of thin, buddy.
Anytime. Takes a little while. You got to be hungry.
My dad wasn't there for none of my baseball games or anything that I was doing as a young kid. I've definitely learned that I'm raising my son completely different from that. I'll be in my son's life every day, every second. I'll be at every one of his games. I'll be there to support him in anything he wants to do. I don't give a if it's running around in a ballet suit. You good?
Yeah. I got to take a little run, a little walk, do a few more exercises.
You need to start running that treadmill a little bit more.
I'm all right. I'm getting healthy. You got to
Let me
think
see.
about it. Easy now.
You're a little slow, buddy.
Easy.
All right. Spending time with my dad has had me realize where my priorities need to be. And it's made me real annoyed when I got to deal with this guy, Richie. I need to be with my dad and my family, not spending time with some guy that's wasting my time.
Nice.
All right. What are we on now? The 35?
Mississippi State really needs to convert this third down. There's less than 3 minutes left in this game, and we still need 5 more points to cover.
Go, 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 go.
Running the ball like
Go.
these
Come
guys are
on,
gonna
man.
piss me off.
There's like 2 minutes left. Please tell me they're not running down the clock.
Yeah. Go.
There's less than a minute in the game, and Mississippi State has the ball. They're already winning the game, so there's no incentive for them to score at all. So they're just gonna kneel on the ball. Game's over. We're screwed.
You got it. 5 points.
The game's lost, so I'm sitting there trying to do damage control, and I've got it under control. Then I got Tyson over there slamming shot after shot after shot. I just know he don't get it.
We come right back the next game and attack them, get our money. Another game, boom, we hit that one too.
I gotta win the next game.
You're gonna win. We're gonna win huge
This is
after,
what we're
right?
gonna do. We're gonna do 2 unders on Saturday.
What unders?
What am I? I'm gonna pick the unders myself.
Why is it an under? What if it's a money line or what if it's
Why?
an over?
Because unders, you automatically start the game off.
No,
winning.
we don't know what it's gonna be yet.
That's bull.
What's gonna be yet?
Where did you bring this guy from?
We don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Is that
not the truth?
Like
Out of your
that.
ass.
Is that
no,
not the
no,
truth?
No, no.
Okay.
I'm pissed right now. I'm gonna go play some blackjack.
Once she heard that, totally devalued everything I built all night.
Oh, let's get the out of here.
Hey, look. Oh my God, that didn't.
You can't spill on the girl's lap.
I'm pissed. There's like water all over my pants.
It's one thing if he can't bring in any new clients, dude. But if he starts scaring away my current clients, we got a big problem.
I would suggest that our units are 500 a game.
I'm talking about something that you can make as much money as you want.
Last night, after what happened with Tamara, I got to pull Tyson aside and set him straight about last night, because this kid doesn't get it.
So what's up, dude?
I'm pissed.
What do you mean?
When you're sitting there throwing out two, okay, take an under on this, take an under on that. Oh. Never would let you do nothing like that. Steve-O would whip your ass over something like that. Don't even know the games for Saturday. How the hell are you telling her? You know that devalues everything?
I thought I was helping her out.
Oh.
I told her I was going to give her two.
I hope
200
you're kidding
on
right
Saturday.
now.
I'm serious.
You think it's no big
I was just
deal.
trying to make her feel better.
Was I this clueless when I was 22? Or is he just drunk from last night? If he doesn't think what he did was wrong, then we got a big, big problem.
It just comes down to the fact that the chick's pissed. And,
wow.
Yeah. I don't even know if you're coming on Saturday. Chick don't like you, dude.
So I told this Richie guy that I got to talk to him because how we started off this relationship, I don't like it at all. Had him bet on BYU, $6,500 to win $5,000. The guy ends up only betting the game for $1,000. At the end of the day, BYU was the solid play, and they won the game like I kind of figured they would. I don't think this guy's as big as he says he is.
Here's the deal, Denny. I mean, I don't know what type of guy you put me with here. You know, he seems like a good guy. If we don't get him to get it together and step up a little bit and start doing what we need, I don't got time. I don't got time to come cater around some guy for a couple $100.
I figure if I can get him and Denny to get a golf game going, let him feel relaxed, he might wake up to reality to start making some money with me or stop wasting my time.
So last night, obviously blowout winner. To say that I'm not disappointed that we bet $1,000, I'd be lying to you. And there's a big difference of whacking up $400 and $8,000. See, I thought I was going to come in today, get $8,000, shoot the links with you, come out here, talk to you, and figure out a way for you to bet $50. Here's what I want you to do today. Obviously, we got a dime last night. I'm going to write that off as if it didn't happen, because that's flat out embarrassing.
Perfect.
Today, I need you to go $5,000. I got one game and one game only. So do me a favor real quick right now. Give me the line on that Notre Dame game, please.
Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
And it all starts today, man. No more bull. Is that a deal?
No, yeah, it's a deal.
You can get an app on your cell phone from a casino. You place your money. Now, they max you out at $5,000 a game, but at the same time, that's all I'm realistically looking to see him bet. If I know that he's willing to bet $5,000 and I show him another winner, this guy will eventually move up to $20,000. And I'm trying to get him there as quick as possible.
Air Force. Okay, why don't you just buy that to 19?
Notre Dame versus Air Force. Notre Dame's minus 19.
Air Force's terrible, horrible defense gives up 500 yards per game, and Notre Dame should pound this team.
Bet confirmed. We got a bet.
Can you let me do my
But
job,
it's minus
please?
19.
Let me do my job, please. Let's do this. Let's get paid. Oh, that's at the house?
Now we're talking about the phones. Because that's what it's all about. That's where you make your money. Let's cut right to the chase. What's this guy's number one problem right here?
Just talking to the wrong guys. I'm just
Talking
getting
to the wrong guys. Dude, what's the wrong guys?
I'm
I'm dialing this. I got the same list as you do. So I don't want to hear the wrong guys no more because it's just some smoke screen for the whole problem, which is your pitch. Let's do a call here, like, forget the pitch. I'm giving you the freedom to do your own style.
Tyson definitely has a hard time being himself on the phone. He hears Steve's pitch, he hears my pitch, and it's just become a convoluted mess. He has no idea who he is or what Tyson's actual pitch is.
Hello?
Well, good afternoon. How are you doing, sir? Boom!
Who is this?
This is Chris Tyson. Reason for the call, didn't call to insult your intelligence or waste your time. I know you get a ton of those calls already, correct?
Yeah,
I'll be completely honest with you, sir. The main reason for the call, I called to do the complete opposite. I called to put money in your pocket and earn your trust. You do like making money, correct?
Let him talk.
yeah, I'm good.
Let me ask you a question and be completely honest. Have you made any plays say so far on your own or not quite yet?
Let him talk.
I don't know, but I'm not interested, man.
I don't think you understand exactly why I called.
All right. We've got a starting point. It's okay.
Even though he didn't sell the guy, It's probably the best pitch I've heard him do in years. He's starting to be himself. Is it top level? No, but it's better than he was doing.
Let me ask you a question and be completely honest. You wouldn't be upset with me if I made you an easy 200-300 tonight, would you?
What sport are you talking about?
I'm talking about football, sir. College football and the NFL.
You got Tyson lined up for the major leagues, man. He's just ready to take off.
My name, Tyson. Write that down a circle. I'm young, I'm hungry, and you can believe me this right now. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get these wins in your pocket.
Yes.
Well, sir, one game's not going to show you anything of the quality of my service. 412.
What?
He hung up right at the card. I called to put money in your pocket and earn your trust. All you do is horses in hockey? Well, that's not a problem at all, sir. The guy you play with, is he local, offshore, or both? I called to add to your arsenal and build your bankroll. Reason for the call today, sir, I didn't call to insult your intelligence or waste your time. I know you get a ton of those calls already, correct?
Yeah, what's your game today?
So here's what's going on. This game tonight, my boss is isolated. It's an absolute blowout winner that's going to get the job done by halftime, and all my guys are stepping out and pounding this game.
How about you give me the pick, and then I'll decide if I'm going to give you the money.
Well, sir, one game's not going to show you anything of the quality of my service. I need a week.
Let's go for it.
When you handle your business, what do you use, a Visa or something?
Give him a pen, give him a pen.
When's the card expire?
Here.
10-16.
I will win for you, and I will make you the money, boss.
Professional.
Welcome aboard, and I'll have the girl call you back right now. Sit by the phone.
Yeah! Woo! Yo, that was perfect, dude. That was perfect. He did it perfect front to back, and that's how you get a front to back. I feel a little bit like Mickey, and he's Rocky, and I'm proud of him. I gotta call tomorrow and make sure everything's cool and make sure we can get everything set up so we can bet tonight. Hey, what's up?
Nothing much, Chris. What's going on with you?
Well, just seeing if you're ready to put a bet in or what.
Actually, I already went home to LA.
You're home in LA.
Yeah, I left this morning.
Why would you fly home, girl? We got a lot to do.
Dude, I didn't come to Las Vegas to lose.
Yeah, I know. But it's one game.
Nana, you know what? That rookie kid, he was pissing me off. He my shoes, and he promised me a winner.
I will pay for your shoes.
That's a start.
Listen. I understand 110%, and I'm actually embarrassed. But you know what? I'm not leaving you hanging, all right? You're taking North Texas for a Southern Miss, -12. I want you to buy the half point. You're going to get it 11.5, and you will be sitting there on your couch tomorrow, all right? With a big old grin on your face when that game's over. That's from straight from me to you. You never got to see him again. Just call me. I got your back, because I think you're a cool chick.
Okay. I appreciate that.
All right, you go get that in and win that, and then you call me tomorrow, all right?
All right, I will.
All right, bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Damn it. That was a close call. I almost lost a client because of Tyson. I'm just going to have to think twice about taking him out on a job again. That is, if he even has a job at the end of the week.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're good.
He's left, but he's safe.
So I'm out on the golf course with one of my salesmen, Denny Mason, and Mr. Big Willie Ritchie. Guy that sits there and claims that he's going to bet $20,000 a game, hasn't bet over 5,000 yet.
Steve, 45-10, 8:30 left.
I love it. What can I say? Just as I thought, Notre Dame is crushing this team. This guy's going to realize that he's going to do it my way, that I am for real, and if he wants to make money, he needs to step up or step out.
Hey, let me ask you something, Richie. Now, I've been telling you about Steve for a while. Will you ever pick a game on your own again without calling him?
No. Why would I?
My man.
I can show this guy another blowout. I think I can get this guy betting big money. And after all, that's the whole idea anyway, isn't it? Getting paid. He gets paid, I get paid. I mean, I'm not here for nothing.
But that game's got to be final, Richie. What's the score?
45-10 final. Nice, easy win. Rocking chair win. Yeah. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Good job.
Just another blowout winner for VIP. Notre Dame, absolute blowout winner. Absolute blowout winner. Everything I sat here and told the guy came true.
Yeah!
Now, at this point, he's up 2-0. If he did what I said, he'd be up $40,000. I was referred to you as a 20-dime player. I know you have the money. We realistically could have did it, and we didn't. So, from here on out, I think we got a good understanding, and we'll kick some ass.
You got it. Let's
Fair
go.
enough?
Yes, fair.
All right, buddy, let's roll. Supposedly, he says I got his attention. Do I believe it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
This is pretty good. It's going to come up about 2 feet short. Look at this.
Get in the hole.
What is there, a funnel?
I got game stronger than Hurricane Katrina.
We're going to the club right now.
Definitely ready.
The last time I took Tyson out, he almost lost me a client. But I do love the kid, so I'm going to kind of take a different approach. It's Halloween in Vegas, and it's one of my favorite nights of the year because the girls dress even sexier than they usually do. This is a little more training right here. We're going to the club for you to practice. I want you to use the techniques that you know. Get in there, make them laugh, then get serious, then close a deal. You can pick up a chick that you never met before, then you can pick up a client that you never talked to before.
That simple?
That simple.
I be on my grown man B.I. No Nelly, just me. I cool killing on the hood, so maybe see why.
I'm taking Tyson out tonight for one reason. I want to see that Tyson swag, everything he says he's got, and if it's really there, maybe I can convert it into something to use in his pitch.
It's like you need some fresh clients. I need a pipeline. You gotta lay the pipe.
When it comes down to it, talk's cheap, and we'll see what he's got.
Don't stare, but look at those chicks over to your right. One chick's got like a little cat uniform. You ready to take her to the next level? I've been ready.
Confidence like Tyson's can make him come off like a jerk, but making the sale is about earning their trust, and that's what he needs to do.
Ladies, what's up? Nice to meet you. I'm Tyson.
So you guys from here?
How old are you?
When Tyson asks the girl how old she is in the first 10 seconds, I realize he ain't ready at all.
Rule number one, you don't ever ask a girl her age. Rule number one. I wanted to make sure it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now you know.
The situation didn't work out well, but just like a sales call, you need to hang up and dial again. At this point, he's doing his thing, and from what I could hear, he was starting to do good. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling like he's improving.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm giving Tyson a lot of credit. I mean, I'm seeing some things that I really didn't expect.
Yeah, I think I already know, girl. I know you're in. Get that, Tyson. Close it. Woo! Close it, man. There you go.
I felt like Vince Lombardi. We just won the Super Bowl. I was proud as hell. Yeah, it wasn't in the office, but this whole thing was to get his swag back. And I felt like we did.
What up, Richie?
What's up, Steve?
How you doing?
Pretty good. Good.
Your golf game was phenomenal.
Boy, thanks.
Here's a guy that was supposed to be betting $20,000 a game, and he only ended up betting $1,000 and $5,000 on a game. So my goal is to go convince this guy that he needs to bet $20,000 on the game. What we're going to do today, obviously we're running a little bit short on time, is we need to get the $20,000 in. We're taking New England minus 5.5. It might be 6. That's okay.
This New England pick is probably one of the easiest plays I've had in a long, long time. It's a no-brainer. Hopefully Richie comes aboard so I can make him some money and get him on track.
We'll bet 5,000 on today's game, and we'll go from there.
I've done everything this guy's asked me to do. Everything except for wash his car and clean his house. And I'm starting to believe he's not trusting me at all. And if this guy doesn't trust me, he's a waste of my time, plain and simple.
We'll bet 5,000 on today's game, and we'll go from there.
Here I think that I have a $20,000 client with a potential of picking up $60,000 to $100,000 a week, and this guy just wants to place another $5,000 bet? Here's the deal. When you first got with me, you said you were going to go $20,000 a game. Now, I know we had our little trials and tribulations, and if I told you that I'm not disappointed that we're not going $20,000, I mean, yes, I am. Okay. I'm not going to, because whether you didn't trust me or you up or whatever the case is, because I won, I did my job. The deal is let's go get this 5,000 in and just end out the week, even though it's not going to give us the numbers that we need, and just go from there. I got to make a couple phone calls. I'm going to hang out here or whatever, but go get it in. All right. Do I think this guy's going to come back Monday to bet $20,000 a game? Absolutely not. You'd have better chance of getting struck by lightning.
All right, game 220, New England, by a half a point from 6.5 to 6 for 5,000.
What pisses me off is he should be up $40,000 going in to put another 20 to finish out a $60,000 week. Instead, he's up $6,000 going to bet 5, going to end up pulling out $11,000 for the week. That's not what I'm looking to do. Joel.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy? What was your line on the Patriots game?
Line at 6.
Okay, so we got it in at 6. All right, pal, I'll talk to you this afternoon. You got that in for the 10,000?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later. That's how easy it is for me to make money. I don't need to come meet these guys. I don't need to go through this bull. I got guys that call me, take my word for it, they put the pay in, and we get paid. I'm going over in my head exactly everything this guy's told me and exactly how this guy's treated me, and I'm sitting outside the LVH thinking to myself, why the am I even here? I'm the type of guy that can turn wishes into dollars, and if this guy's wishing for small little pebbles and rocks, I can't make his dreams come true. He has to think a little bit bigger. He's got to think outside the box. This guy's not for me, and I'm not for him, plain and simple. Hello? A little bit short on time is we need to get the $20,000 in. We're taking New England minus 5.5. It might be 6. That's okay.
This New England pick is probably one of the easiest plays I've had in a long, long time. It's a no-brainer. Hopefully Richie comes aboard so I can make him some money and get him on track.
We'll bet 5,000 on today's game, and we'll go from there.
I've done everything this guy's asked me to do. Everything except for wash his car and clean his house. And I'm starting to believe he's not trusting me at all. And if this guy doesn't trust me, he's a waste of my time, plain and simple.
We'll bet 5,000 on today's game, and we'll go from there.
Here I think that I have a $20,000 client with a potential of picking up $60,000 to $100,000 a week, and this guy just wants to place another $5,000 bet? Here's the deal. When you first got with me, you said you were going to go $20,000 a game. Now, I know we had our little trials and tribulations, and if I told you that I'm not disappointed that we're not going $20,000, I mean, yes, I am. Okay. I'm not going to, because whether you didn't trust me or you up or whatever the case is, because I won, I did my job. The deal is let's go get this 5,000 in and just end out the week, even though it's not going to give us the numbers that we need, and just go from there. I got to make a couple phone calls. I'm going to hang out here or whatever, but go get it in. All right. Do I think this guy's going to come back Monday to bet $20,000 a game? Absolutely not. You'd have better chance of getting struck by lightning.
All right, game 220, New England, by a half a point from 6.5 to 6 for 5,000.
What pisses me off is he should be up $40,000 going in to put another 20 to finish out a $60,000 week. Instead, he's up $6,000 going to bet 5, going to end up pulling out $11,000 for the week. That's not what I'm looking to do.
Joel.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy? What was your line on the Patriots game?
Mine is 6.
Okay, so we got it in at 6. All right, pal. I'll talk to you this afternoon. You got that in for the 10,000?
Yes.
All right, buddy. All right, I'll talk to you later. That's how easy it is for me to make money. I don't need to come meet these guys. I don't need to go through this bull. I got guys that call me, take my word for it, they put the play in, and we get paid. I'm going over in my head exactly everything this guy's told me and exactly how this guy's treated me, and I'm sitting outside the LVH thinking to myself, why the am I even here? I'm the type of guy that can turn wishes into dollars, and if this guy's wishing for small little pebbles and rocks, I can't make his dreams come true. He has to think a little bit bigger. He's got to think outside the box. This guy's not for me, and I'm not for him, plain and simple. Hello?
It's not illegal to play so bad. First of all, I didn't call you today to insult your intelligence or waste your time.
Hey, we're going to have a great relationship, and we're going to make a lot of money together. Strap it on, baby. We're going 2-0 tonight.
Hello?
There he is. Good afternoon. How are you today, sir? Man, I'm so glad I got a hold of you. It's Super Sunday today, and I...
Rich Cornell.
Oh.
Not available.
Voicemail. How embarrassing was that?
Tyson's working his ass off, trying to improve his pitch. He's taken all the lessons I gave him and trying to improve it. But unfortunately, it's not working too well for him. Bless his little heart.
Well, good afternoon. Is this David?
Oh, it is. I'm sorry, I don't speak any English.
You don't speak English, sir? You can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself.
I've done everything I can. I've tried to help him. I think it's clear that Tyson's going to need a lot more than a week to get it together.
Don't you think you deserve a guy that can actually make you money?
That guy hung up on the wrong guy.
And if you can't learn from the master, then maybe it's just a lost cause.
Boom, baby! Just like I knew they would. So at the end of the day, Richie made money on the New England Patriots. Just like I said, hello, it's my play. Of course it's gonna win. Am I gonna keep him as a client? Absolutely not. I deal with real bettors. You don't deal with a guy like me unless you're for real. And I can tell you right now, he's not. I wish him the best of luck. He's a good guy, but I don't got time for this.
Look at my baby boy.
After a long, grueling weekend of dealing with these clients, to get home to relax with my family, have my dad there, it's like a breath of fresh air. It really is.
He's gonna do everything that I should have did.
He's doing it, Dad.
He's gonna have every baseball lesson, anything he could possibly get.
Is he talking about you?
You hear him? Tell him what time it is. Huh, baby boy?
3:30, huh?
It makes me understand why I'm out grinding all day long. Seeing my family gives me a smile that no one can take off my face.
Boy, that looks great. Come on, you guys. Come and eat.
We'll have Tyson come by here in a little bit.
Okay.
We'll have a little heart-to-heart, plus he wants to see Dominic anyway.
Yes, you need to hang out.
I talked to Chris Tyson, and I got him coming by the house to handle a business issue. It's one thing that he's like my son. It's another thing that he's a personal friend of mine. But business is business.
What's up, Tyson?
What's up?
I need to talk to him a little bit about his performance and to see exactly how I'm going to assess the situation to make it better for both of us.
We'll go out here.
Right now, he's hanging on by a little slim thread. I got to really take in the good and the bad and weigh it out with the family on the scale and see how it comes out.
Let's talk business first. I mean, are you making the numbers that I need out of that booth right now? No.
As far as family is concerned, Chris Tyson's a part of that. So it's just hard for me to send one of my family members down the river sailing when he has no paddle.
Is this really what you want to do or what?
Well, at this time, I just look at it.
You got to be honest with me, dude. It's either yes or no.
Yes, I do.
All right, okay.
At this point, I can't get rid of him. You know, I see that he wants to work hard. I see that he wants to give the effort. So I'm going to put the effort into helping him.
At the end of the day, check it out. You ain't going nowhere. Nobody's getting your booth.
I want to get better, though.
I want you to be better than Pirelli. I want you to be better than Skip. But at the end of the day, man, you know, I love you like my son. That's how we got to roll.
Maybe like a dad son.
All right, man. So let's go in here, stop all that business talk, come check out my son. Let's do our little thing. If you don't have a strong family, if you don't have a strong base, it's going to be real hard for you to succeed.
Whatever I can do to help my family, I'm going to do it if it takes me dying.
If money talks,